W. Williams 23 is now live. Streaming NBA 2K26, NBA 2K26 PS5, live stream 64 Season 3 of MP's career. Checkmark live online under the category NBA 2K26, the uptime begins.
Want to get some free Pacers merchandise? So, come to our next game, because the first 10,000 games through the game will get your own Indiana Pacers poster.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming games of the ticket booth or on our website.
And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Boomer bobblehead. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Pacers along with your issue and your seat location to 55555.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. You've got Luka Doncic, so Williams out there, Connect out there with Rob Williams, and it's Roddy in at the 4. And for Indiana, Siakam is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Jarris Walker. Then it's Terry, and it's Halliburton in at the point guard. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
It's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
MP outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Hey, everybody's got a three-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Siakam. Here's Walker. Halliburton right side. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
It's Williams, high post. Now Connect. 20 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Halliburton is doubled. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now, here is Halliburton. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 5.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
The 3 for Doncic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pacers trail by 6. And it just seems like the Pacers have really shaken up the league, Greg, with their fast-paced, aggressive style.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Pascal Siakam, 2 star players who thrive in this up-tempo style. And if you look at the roster around them, the pieces fit.
Siakam misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Roddy gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Terry, still without a basket. MP grabs the miss. To the middle. And Roddy gets it to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
He gets it in there.
With a nose for the bucket, length and athleticism and touch, Siakam's got game inside.
Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Williams has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Terry, and that one is stuffed right through.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now, here's Doncic. MP outside. Pocket 6. Over in the corner, Williams. A 3. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Williams. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. Pacers trail by 12. And it's Terry off the drive. Zubac, that's good.
Powering through the defense and finishing. Zubac, he's a man with great strength.
On the wing, MP. Back to Doncic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 8 points for Luka Doncic. Halliburton is doubled. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
To the inside, Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Terry with it. The kick out to Walker. Here's the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Williams. Now connect. 5 to shoot. On the wing, MP. There's the triple. Throws it from outside. Williams has got 13.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Siakam. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound by Williams.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
The drive by MP. Pass to connect. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now, here's Siakam. This game we saw him score 13. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Your Pacers bringing their team are bringing the heat. Now at midcourt.
Marvin Bagley comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Terry. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dosunmu comes in for Dalton Connect. On defense, the Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. Walker is screen on Doncic. A nice shot by Halliburton.
A true marksman from behind the arc. Halliburton has that light always on green.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfless at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
Here's Hachimura. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Williams for 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Halliburton is double. Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
MP outside. Inside. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Siakam. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. Offline with his 3. Hachimura, the pass to MP. Takes the 13-footer. Now Dosunmu. Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Halliburton. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good on the triple. Siakam's got 7 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pacers trail by 19. Siakam outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Get your cameras ready for the Pacers Hype Crew.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Dalton Connect comes in for Dosunmu. Young is subbed in for Doncic. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention.
Pass to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Connect. Outside Williams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 23.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Nemhard. No scoring in this one. Pass to Ft.Key. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Connect. And B getting it done for the Lakers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Making some changes here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
They've got Siakam. Terry is up there with Nemhard. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Ft.Key. In at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The 3 from MP. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Looking fearless from the corner. MP shot that like he just knew it was good.
Stolen by Connect. Here's Williams. Again, the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Zubac. Siakam outside. This one for 3. They get it back. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
11 feet away. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Zubac has got 8 points.
This is where Zubac looks to score from. I mean, he's much more effective the closer he is to the basket.
Wasted no time on that one. Williams has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Indiana's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And Connect slams it in.
And it doesn't take much for Connect to find his rhythm. And once he does, he is relentless in his attack.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Siakam, that's good.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up, Dalton connect.
And Young comes over to help. And Siakam has it in the corner. Terry outside. Lets the three fly. Siakam's shot is off.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Terry against MP. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Siakam kicks to Terry. Over Williams. And it's Terry that time on the assist from Siakam. Terry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the Lakers call time here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Zubac. Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. The Lakers also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Hachimura. Dosunmu comes in for Dalton Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Trae Young. Williams gets the bucket.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Back to Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
The wide open look here for Terry. And Indiana, another 3.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
MP, good.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Pacers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. It's rebounded by Roddy. Count it, good. Roddy's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Siakam, right side. Terry outside. Launches a 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. It's stolen by Bagley. Halliburton passes to Bagley. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 15 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
Pass to Roddy. Now Dosunmu. Williams for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got 43 points.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And it's Terry off the drive. Walker with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
MP, good.
Assist from Ronnie.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Outside Terry. The rebound by Dosunmu.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Halliburton passes to Terry. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Zubac finds Walker. Yep, it counts. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Williams hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
36 seconds left here in the second. Halliburton is doubled. Terry outside. From past the arc. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Terry. Terry's got 5 assists tonight.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Halliburton. Walker looking for an opening. Pass to Siakam. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Indiana.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Fellas, what are the games you're most looking forward to?
I always want to see the best players in the league scrapping the claw, like when it was me against Hakeem or MJ or Tim Duncan or Yao Ming or Alonzo Mourning.
Or Kenny Smith.
How can I forget about you, Kenny? I always did enjoy putting the smack down on you and your team.
Okay, that's enough. I tell you what, I'm most looking forward to the end of this segment. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears, Kenny.
Just being honest, Shaq. Just being honest with our viewers.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And with the trend great toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. They've got MP. He's out there with Doncic. While Williams is out there with Connect. And it's Roddy in at the four-man position. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy. Your expectations are low, and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you guys.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And here's MP for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not everybody's favorite shot, but for MP, he makes quick work of that corner three.
The Pacers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Pass to Terry. Into the lane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And here's MP for three. Pacers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Offensive rebound. Terry kicks to Walker. Pass to Halliburton. Second chance shot. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Fires it up. And good. There's another.
He's put on an entertaining show once again. I don't know that anyone has his combination of talent and relentlessness.
He's now tied for 5th place in games of 60 points or more over a season.
Boy, Siakam has been in attack mode, and it's paying off nicely for this offense.
And here's MP for three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 11 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Siakam for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Roddy. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, MP, great feel for the game. And also unselfish.
Takes it off the glass.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Connect with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 16 here in the second half. Pacers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Outside Williams. Pass to Connect. Shoots the 3. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Doncic.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And there's Terry. He's got 13. Now, here is Halliburton. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three for Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Williams with the steal. And Roddy gets it to go. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Williams, that's for two. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. The Pacers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Doncic dishes to MP. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. They grab their own miss. And here are the Lakers. Here's Connect. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
And it's good for 2.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And the Pacers shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Halliburton, no good. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Halliburton.
On the perimeter, MP now so confident.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Outside, Walker. Siakam inside the three-point line. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hachimura's got his 2nd basket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. On the wing, MP. A 3-ball. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. And he banks in the layup. Nembhard's got his first bucket in this one.
Working hard in the paint, Nembhard knows you got to bring it down low.
MP outside. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And, you know, they're going to extend the defense now here. 94 feet, the full court press in effect. They're looking to try to stir things up and make something happen.
And Walker kicks to Siakam. Drills the three-pointer. Siakam's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Nembhard for 3. The rebound by Dosunmu. Nembhard's gone 1 of 4 so far. Williams for 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pacers shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Zubats, a screen on Hachimura. Siakam's shot is off.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Down low. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Doncic. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And so it's the Lakers with it. On the wing, Doncic. Stolen by Zubats. And it goes down 2 points. Cornette's got his first points of the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Zubats. Back balls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
From the arc. And it's MP with the three.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Halliburton outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Williams. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Terry. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Ft.Key in at the three slot. That's the Pacers 5. The Pacers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Terry, makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
The three from MP. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Indiana. Pass to Bagley. Bagley sends a screen for Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Williams with the drive. Young outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Takes the three. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Inside, here's Terry, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The passing game of Nembhard just continues to improve. I mean, he loves getting those opportunities to set up his teammates.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now Hachimura. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Pass to Terry. Here's Ft.Key. Here's Siakam. Buries it down low. 35 points for Siakam.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Young finds MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The Pacers making his... switch here. Walker's checked in.
At the line for one.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Outside, Walker. Up top, Bagley. 4 on the clock. Nembhard for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, I tell you, Nembhard will take that all day. He's become a pretty reliable three-point shooter.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Williams. The tray. Pacers with the rebound. Outside Terry. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Young from outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Young's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Lakers. Pass to Bagley. It's good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Got that one up quick.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
From outside the arc, connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Nembhard, the pass to Bagley. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Bagley's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the middle. Here's Cornette. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And Young comes over to help. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Siakam. Gets 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Williams, that's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Terry against MP. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got 19 points.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
There's Williams with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Terry, the pass to Siakam. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Sweet, quick shot from Siakam. His motion just about automatic and effortless.
The Lakers moving the ball around. For 3, Williams, another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pro?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college. And how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Zubac is checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Terry. The Lakers controlling the game. Young finds Williams. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely. Look, Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Outside Williams. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
On the wing, MP. 3-pointer, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Williams against Nembhard. Pass to Walker, and again the turnover by the Pacers.
Lakers ball.
Terry's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Now, here is Reed. Poole on the wing. No good on the triple. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Over in the corner, Williams for 3. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Hachimura.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Zubac with the screen for Siakam. Count it. Siakam's got 41.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year. This will put them up 1-0 so far against the Pacers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 43 points.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Over in the corner, Poole. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
3 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Halliburton, he's open. Again, Indiana.
Halliburton going off like this is fun to watch. He's really been engaged offensively.
Williams, that's for 2, and it falls over the rim and in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
All right, MP. To be the best, you got to beat the best. Tonight you got a chance to do just that.
Yes, Xander, yes. Tonight's the first game in our All-Star series, and we're going to see how I stack up against someone who wants to take my position on the All-Star team.
Why is a game like this more important than any other game? You know, as far as proving you're an All-Star.
Because it's a marquee matchup. Two top guns going at it. A lot of people decide their votes off of a game like this.
It's eyeballs.
Easy.
So, you feeling any pressure, or...?
Look, brother. Pressure ain't on me. It's on whoever's guarding me. So, this is what you put in all that work for. Games like this. MP, out.
mascot for the day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will get a special giveaway It's a great item to take to school or summer camp to show your pride in our opinion.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson. Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And we check out the power rankings with plenty of time left in the season. So much could be different by the end of the year. They fall in the latest rankings. Not at all a good sign for this team.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Fears, and it's Queen in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers, they've got Connect. Luka Doncic is out there with Williams. Then it's Williams, and it's Roddy in at the 4-man spot. Still extremely early on, Grant, but talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
So the Pelicans win the tip. And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
Always special to be selected for an all-star game. And MP wants to be included in the celebration of the best in the league. You really have to excel to be selected. So I'll be keeping an eye on MP and his quest for all-star status this season.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
I found MP before the game to talk about all-star potential of the shooting guards in this game, and he said, I actually love watching this guy shoot, but today I've got 2 goals, slow him down and outshoot him myself. We have got a battle today at the 2-guard spot. Guys, back to you.
Yes, we do. Thanks a lot, Allie.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. 6-point game. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Pass to Queen. Now here's Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 5 on the clock. And again, New Orleans no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And here's Connect. Back to MP. Now here's Doncic. Defended by Murray. Doncic on the wing. From the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Murray. Into the lane. Looking to end the run. Williams grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
And they double up Murray. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Queen. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Doncic passes to Williams. Shoots over Fears. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. MP's got 11.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. Down by 12. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Shot from the wing. And MP with a basket on the assist by Connect. He's got 13.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different. I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pelicans trail by 19. Outside Murray. Williamson for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Takes it inside. Murray for three. And again, New Orleans no good. Here are the Lakers now. It's a 21-2 run. Totally. Basket is good. Williams has got 20.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. MP, number one.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season. Taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
And here's New Orleans now. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. From deep, here's Doncic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Back to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
MP inside. 20 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter. I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now here's MP to the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here's New Orleans now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 24 points for MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Murray's gone 1 of 3 from distance. And Williams punches it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Williamson. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. So we'll see Zion Williamson go to the line here. That one on connect. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
That's good from Williamson. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
MP, that was good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, Well, New Orleans shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Pass to Williamson. Tries again. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Puts the move on, and it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has got 28 points for the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's New Orleans now. And that time also a missed shot.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Doncic outside. MP left side. Shoots from 12. Again, the Lakers.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And here are the Pelicans now. Going inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Dosunmu. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Fears. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Six to shoot. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. He shoots it. The Lakers with a rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Fears. Williams defending. Pass to Misi. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And so it's the Lakers with it. From deep, MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
A nice shot by Fears.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Hachimura. Yet to see a basket. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And the basket by MP.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Fears. 5 points in the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Fears has got 7 points in the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Hachimura left side. Back to Williams. Pass to Doncic. Williams a screen on Bay. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. 15 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be back in a moment. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how...
Checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Dosunmu. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Williamson outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 16 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper. Williamson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Zion rarely takes shots outside of the paint. It's good to see him expanding his range.
Here's Young. 14 points his last outing. Williams' shot is good.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Back to Murray. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Murray sees your three and raises you another one right back at you.
To the wing on the left. Young finds Williams. Back to Young. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Williams has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To get it again. Queen outside Jones. Here's Queen. And finally they hit one. Queen's got his second bucket of the night. And Young has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fresh off of
their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And the basket by Queen.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside, Williams. There's the three. And Los Angeles, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
So it's the Lakers now. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Ronnie gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Pelicans shooting around 41%. Here's Murray on the wing. Jones. Day outside. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Jones. From downtown. On target from range. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's MP. 43 points in the game. He drops it from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson for 3. Kept alive. Outside Murray. 4-3. Some changes for Los Angeles. Cornette's checked in for Hachimura. Dosunmu comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Trae Young. Misi, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Fears comes in for Jones. And the Lakers have possession. To the middle. And stolen by Williamson. Now Murray. 10 points for him. Up and over Doncic. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, BA. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler. They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here are the Lakers. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. And here's Doncic, defended by Murray. Pass to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 18 points in the game. Here's Spears. Williams defending. And Williamson gets it to go.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Allie, great info there. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And Ronnie gets it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. Here's Misi, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Pass to Williams. Launches it. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bay passes to Williamson. Now Murray. The crossover. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Dosunmu. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got 11. And here's New Orleans now. Here's Spears. Here's Misi. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Friday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs.
That game against Houston, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Dosunmu. And then for New Orleans, Queen, he's checked in for Misi. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Bay. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by Murray. New Orleans has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Spears. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Ronnie gets it to go. Ronnie's got 8 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Murray with it. 14 points for him. And again, New Orleans no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, it's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
A look here at New Orleans. This is the battle we want to see. How do they measure up to a tough opponent?
Yeah, you like to be tested early on. They'll get their wish soon enough.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, they're going up against some good shooters. Can't give guys room to operate. You have to crowd them, make them put the ball on the floor.
Sound recommendations from Dr. O'Neill. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Fears out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Queen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pelicans shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Murray. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Murray's got 16 points now.
From 3 points per game as a rookie to a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Williams punches it home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Queen misses. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to connect. Back to Williams. Here's Robbie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic outside. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has got 21 points in the game. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Will it go? Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Robbie. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they double up Murray. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Williams has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Outside Murray. Here's Williamson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Williams. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Williams has got 58.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tries it from 19, and it's good. He hits another one.
And would you believe it? He now has the 5th most 60-point games in a season.
I mean, what an achievement, right? He does things on the floor no one else can do. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Williamson. Pass to Murray. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here's Connect. On the wing, MP. Doncic right side. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Good on the shot.
And the closer, the better for Zion. Kind of surprising to see him stretch it out a little.
On the wing, MP. Shot is up. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now here's Murray. He's got 16. Three-pointer off the mark.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of dreaming even more here in the second.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Doncic outside. And here's Connect outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Fears. 9 points in the game. There's the double with Doncic. Williamson passes to Queen. Williams grabs the board.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Over Williamson. Again, Los Angeles.
Just a boom-boom play there with MP, putting on that finishing touch.
And they double up Williamson. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Murray from outside. And it's Connect with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to MP. Doncic outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide. Back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, thank you. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Robbie's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
The Pelicans shooting the rock well at 46%. Fears has got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Pass to Williams. The 15-footer hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Well, the Pelicans shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Now Williamson. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Roddy. Roddy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side, Williams. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Roddy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from deep. Williams, that's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Over to the wing. Williamson, right side. Chalk up 2 there. Williamson's got 13 now.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Doncic passes to Williams. Shoots over Fears. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Williamson outside. The drive. And Williamson throws it down.
And Williamson explodes towards the rim when he sees a lane. And trust me, he is fearless.
Pass to Roddy. Williams from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Williamson outside, down low. Here's Queen. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists in the game. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pelicans shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Williamson has the open look, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Rick.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Buries it from 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Well, the Pelicans shooting pretty well at 45%. And here's Murray. 18 points for him. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. They've got Rui Hachimura. Williams is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Cornette in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Misi. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Williams from long range. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Inside, Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
From deep, MP. And again, that's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Stolen by MP. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Monk with it. Now guarded by MP. Lets a floater go. And, yep, it's good. Murray's got 20 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
MP outside. Puts up a deep three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Williams. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Williamson passes to Bay. Drops in the three.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
Pass to Dosunmu. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
For New Orleans, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Monk, he's open, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Amazing control of the mid-range shot there by Monk.
MP scanning the floor. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences, but where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps. Turns on the Jets for that drive. Monk's quickness is sometimes deceptive.
Back to Williams. To the left side wing. Young, the pass to Williams. Out to the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Pelicans ball.
Vanderbilt checked in for Los Angeles. For New Orleans, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Pass to Misi. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Kicks it out to MP. Hachimura outside. Right side Young. Right side Vanderbilt. Now here's Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Young from long range. And Bay pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep. That one no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Young with the double team. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Murray fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Young, the pass to MP. Back to Young. Fires for 3, and another dime for it. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. Williamson, left side. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
good from Williamson.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Cornette's checked in for Vanderbilt. It's both from the stripe. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Young, the pass to Hachimura. A deep three from MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Spears. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Unloads from 13. Williams misses. Pelicans shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Now Williamson. Pass to Queen. Takes a three. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the bucket is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Williams with it. He's picked up by Williamson. MP shot is off. New Orleans has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Bay passes to Queen. Here's Spears, covered by MP. Out to the right wing. Williamson left side. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP outside. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Williams. Now here's Young. He's covered closely. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Launches a 3, and that's collected by Trae Young. MP inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
For 3, Fears. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Young. Williams on the wing. Clock at 6. Now here's Poole, defended by Murray. Poole shot is off.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
From the wing, the shot off that time. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's MP. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Queen. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Williams finds Poole. Now MP. It's Poole on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Williamson, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Left side, Young. Pass to MP. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Two main storylines tonight, Anthony. The win your team picked up and the show you put on. Can you talk about that?
Our coach is always stressing getting off to a fast start in game and in season. So we're trying to rack up as many dubs as we can early to put ourselves in the best position to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
Anything to say about your individual performance? Particularly coming against someone competing with you for all-star votes, as you mentioned in your pregame social media video.
My game said all I gotta say.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Good game, MP.
We hope to see you again. So visit us online or on the ticket booth for availability of any future Trailblazers games.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Trailblazers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. And a guest experience member will respond immediately.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic's out there with Williams. Then it's Connect. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Roddy in at the four-man position. And for Portland, on the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. And it's Lucas in at point guard. Well, for both teams, it's game one of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Utah Jazz. Williams for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Got to contest him, Pete, from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Pass to Kamara. Here's Klingon. Now, here's Avdia. Now, Kamara. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Williams. Over Sharp. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And when lots of guys are overlooking the mid-range, it's nice to see MP featuring in his game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now here's Lucas. 17 points in his last outing. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And the basket by MP.
MP showing he's one to be reckoned with at the highest level.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunny. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, that's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Trailblazers trail by 6. Now here's Lucas. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least 1 swat a game. He's got great anticipation. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And it's Lucas with the ball for Portland. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level. Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the paint. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 14 points for MP.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Connect. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. It's good from long range.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Pass to Klingon. And here's Lucas. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And MP throws it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Sharp against Williams. Pass to Kamare from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Here's Avdia. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You got to be this quick in today's game. The second Avdia has the ball, he's into his shot.
On the wing, MP. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Avdia. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by Avdia.
Klingon knows how to use that size, both as a screener and a finisher.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams passes to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 12 in the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
To the wing on the left. Body the pass to Doncic. Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Lucas. Avdia finds Kamara. Back to Avdia. And Connect comes to help. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. And the 3 off target.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Doncic comes with the double team. Pass to Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Williams with the stuff.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Trailblazers trail by 15 to the inside. Williams with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Williams has got 26.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
It's time to get down with your mascot, that's Rudy.
A different look now for Portland. Grant, he's checked in for Jamani Kamara. Cam Whitmore comes in for Avdia. And it's Drew Holiday in for Lucas. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Dosumu comes in for Dalton Connect. Here's Whitmore. Holiday, no one around him. A three-pointer's right on target.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
And that one's good. MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The kick out to Holiday. No good on the 3. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. MP, that's for 2. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, again, just a lackluster transition defense.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Sharp, the pass to Holiday. Double team on Holiday. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Williams has got 33 points. Sharp against Williams. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
Inside, Dosunmu. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
The assist.
MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one. And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Trailblazers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And it's Whitmore missing. Los Angeles leading by 23. Pass to Doncic. Now Hachimura. On the wing, MP. Defended by Sharp. Here's Dosunmu. Off target from three-point range. And now Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
50 seconds left in the first. Williams for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here is Williams. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Sinks the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, that's Holiday using the threat of the drive to get defenders on their heels, and then he pulls the string.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Basket counts.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Well, it is so tough scoring in the half court. Smart by MP to get into transition and convert on the break.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Checked in for Drew Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, Roddy's checked in, and it's Williams in for Dosunmu. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Avdia out there with Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Yang in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Sharpe finds Avdia. Here's Yang. No good again that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Young comes over to help. Portland's gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So back to Whitmore. Stolen by Connect. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Excellent pull-up from Connect there. Normally, that's a shot that takes years to master.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here's Sharpe. He's got 18. Here's Avdia. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Lakers.
There's Williams with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Williams has got 53.
Good release there from MP. You can see how comfortable he is with that 3 ball.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Trailblazers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Avdia gets the bucket.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. Cornette kicks to MP. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Wide open look here for Klingon. MP grabs the miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Cornette, and he goes in for the dunk.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And it's Lucas with the ball for Portland. Pass to Sharpe. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And another 3 for Portland.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. For Portland, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And it's Sharpe missing. And here's Los Angeles. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Down low, here's Klingon. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Williams gets the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Portland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. The Lakers controlling the game. That one goes. Count it.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Sharp's offense is really coming together now. He's becoming an efficient and productive threat, and we're seeing that tonight.
MP deciding where to go with it. The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp driving to the basket. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, look, Sharp has a lightning-quick first step, which makes him tough to handle on drives.
Cans it from downtown.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Outside, Avdia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kicks it out to MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Osumu finds MP. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Lakers, number 1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And then for the Lakers, Williams comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Connect in for Dosunmu. Lucas the pass to Sharp. Here's Whitmore. Portland no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Doncic comes with the double team. Pass to Klingon. In the corner, Kamara with it. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
On the wing, Williams. To the middle. And the slam by Williams.
Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
Kamara. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers controlling the game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Klingon pulls it down. Trailblazers shooting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter.
Well, Sharp's primary focus is scoring. But if a guy is totally open, he'll make the right pass.
And here's MP for 3. And the three ball is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Lucas. Sharp on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open.
Doncic comes with the double team. Lucas up top. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Sharp. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Kamare's got his second bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Doncic kicks to Williams. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. MP has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Right back after this break.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're making an early statement. We're the team to beat. I know the season's a marathon, but at this point, I don't know how you pick against them.
Agreed. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So the Lakers 5 right now. You've got Luka Doncic. So Williams out there. Williams is out there with Dalton Connect. And it's Roddy in at power forward. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8 Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Sharp. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's MP. And the basket is good.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Klingon. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Williams for 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Doncic comes with the double team. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Kamare. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise, they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Connects from three-point range.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Doncic comes with the double team. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Portland is gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to MP. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Avdia dishes to Lucas. Now, here's Sean. Here's Klingon. And they get it. Buries the long-range jumper. Lucas has got 5 now.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
Relentless effort from Williams, the board and the bucket.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Lucas, the pass to Sharp. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. They get it back. The 3 for Doncic. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
3.
He's got 11.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Doncic with the steal. Outside Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 17 points here in the second half.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
Doncic comes with the double team. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, Sharp is just pouring shots in. Great to see him playing with this blend of energy and assertiveness.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after blocks.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's now 6 points for Rob Williams. The Trailblazers shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And here's the Lakers. Over in the corner, Doncic for the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, that's a part of Sharp's game that he takes very seriously.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to connect. To the paint. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Doncic comes with the double team. Here's Kamare. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic, he's coming off an excellent season and second overall in three-point percentage. He was nearly automatic from long range.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Out to the right wing, outside Williams. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Lucas, the pass to Sharp. From downtown, Lakers with the rebound. Cornette's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And yes, it's good.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
The Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Fires from 18. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
How about MP using the mid-range, taking what the defense gives him?
Doncic comes with the double team. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Dosunmu's got his second basket of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
The Trailblazers shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Klingen's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
The Trailblazers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Down low. They need this one. And finished off by Avdia.
Great job. Avdia got way up there.
MP outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Klingen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Teams will foul Klingen. Free throw shooting right now, something he's got to work at.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
That free throw, no good.
And really the only question going forward for Klingen, can he keep up with the foot speed in the NBA?
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Grant, he's checked in for Toumani Camara. Whitmore comes in for Avdia. Landry Shamit's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Holiday in for Lucas. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. MP outside. Fires from deep. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Holiday buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got 8.
And the response triple by Holiday. He's just so competitive.
And that one drops.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus. Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Grant gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Williams. From deep. Good on the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
A nice shot by Klingen.
Well, Holiday has terrific vision. He's great at spotting open guys.
Bucket is good. Vanderbilt's got 6 points in the quarter.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Shamet. Nailed from three-point land.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Shamet on the wing. He's started by Williams, and that one's good. Shamet.
Well, the veteran floor general Holiday is a fantastic distributor, someone that understands how to involve his teammates.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Good on the shot.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, Whitmore. Fires for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Just 4 seconds left in the third. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jeremy Grant, Avdia out there with Holiday. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Yang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Well, Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Drew Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Back to Whitmore. Shoots over Dosunmu. Holiday with the three. The rebound by the Lakers. Inside, here's Hachimura. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Grant at the elbow. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
And the shot goes in.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Here's Whitmore. Portland no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
The offensive rebound on the wing. Whitmore cans the shot from the wing.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Right side, Williams. Shoots from the baseline. Again, Los Angeles.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
For Portland, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. No good from Grant. The Lakers on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And good, he hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectories not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Outside Holiday, they get the rebound. The shot, no good. Lakers have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Got that bucket in no time at all.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Williams for 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And here are the Trailblazers now, and Young comes over to help. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Outside Holiday. Back to Abdia. Pass to Whitmore. And a miss there on the triple. LA has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Hachimura finds Dosunmu. And it's in there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. Now, Whitmore. Portland, no good that time either.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Double team on Holiday. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Will stand one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
MP kicks to Hachimura. On the wing, MP gets the three-pointer to fall.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Whitmore with it, launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Cornette's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
From 18 feet away, shot is good off the back rim and in.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
Here's Whitmore. Fires the three. MP grabs the miss. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Over Whitmore. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Young. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Double team on Holiday. The Trailblazers shooting 43% for the game. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Williams. And another basket for the Lakers.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And it's Lucas with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Avdia. Back to Lucas. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
I love how hard Klingon works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
A three from MP. And he's good on the three ball.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
MP shooting with rhythm. This is why defenders have to be in his airspace.
Here's Sharp. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Denny Avdia picks one up. Stan, what advice would you give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on those.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
And both free throws good for MP. Now here's Lucas.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sharp. Will it go? Good. Sharp's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Poole finds Williams. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The Trailblazers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And it's Sharp missing.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Here's Williams, and another basket for the Lakers.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. A nice shot by Klingon.
And when someone as big as Donovan Klingon gets going, he's so hard to stop. Keep feeding the big fella.
Here's MP, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lucas the pass to Avdia. Back to Lucas. Shoots from 14. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, this shows you that Avdia can do it all. Making an effective pass there.
Outside Williams. Young outside. Lets it go with the 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to a strong.
For all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. See you next time.